Hello YouTube and welcome back to Allie's Wonderland Creations. I am Alice Seraphin and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in the Pacific Northwest in that lovely little town of Belfair, Washington, or Hickville, USA as I love to call it. So welcome to my channel everybody. This is August 2025's Paper Pumpkin Alternative video number 21. Hello YouTube, right? Yes. Hello, and let's hope that Hank's football team, go Bulldogs, can do better this Saturday. Yeah. Let's hope. Because, I felt really bad for those boys. Tough game because they lost big time. Big time. And they have had to pay for it on the football field all week long. And I don't think there's a boy on that team who is not hurting and sore and in dreads hitting that field. I mean, they're fine once they get out there. But, they are working them boys. So, welcome to my channel, everybody. This is my paper pumpkin, and this paper pumpkin kit is called Farmhouse Florals. And y'all know that I would rate it a good solid D. Not because it's not beautiful, because it is beautiful, but because they look like cards that you could get out of a box lot at a drugstore, at Hallmark, and that's all not why we love paper pumpkin. Of course, we love to make our own. We love to give things from the heart, and that's why I say that. So I'm going to always give you my honest opinion. Feel free to disagree with me because I'm okay with that. I really am. I love that about this channel. My channel, feel free to say, hey, I don't like what you did right there. That just does not work with me, because you know what? That means you still watched, and that means the world to me, that you still took the time to watch even though you didn't like what I did. So I appreciate you. I really, really do. So you could have made 3, 3, and 3, and the envelopes, again, just only had a print on the flap. Yes, we want more, right? I feel like we should go, we want more. We expect a bit more. So this QR code here on this back, right up here in this corner, up at the top, will lead you to a video to show you how to put these cards together as they were designed. A visual of everything in the kit down here. It lists those coordinating colors. Videos 1 through 5, I show you everything that comes in the kit. After that, we just kind of mosey along. This one down here, this one would lead you to this set of 9 dies called the Circle of Season dies. They will coordinate with July, August, and September's Paper Pumpkin Kit. So guys, if the hello, I haven't really figured out the circle yet. If the hello coordinated with this kit, the only 2 left, okay, we're going to say the circle could go with any of them, is the acorn, which is this and this, is the leaf. This was definitely the strawberry. This one, this one, this one, and this one, and that little one. Definitely July's kit. So September's kit, the circle, the acorn, the little leaf, we'll have to wait and see for that. So the stamp sets. This really saved the kit, the stamp set, because it's a double stamp set. Now you could make your own DSP. And I did see, when I was looking through lunch, scrolling through videos, that at Alley Cat Creations, she made her own DSP with some of these stamps. I didn't watch the video. I just saw it in the little thumbnail, because you guys know I don't go watch other YouTube videos on paper pumpkin kits till I'm all done with mine. And that has been a little hard on me because I do like to support other YouTubers, especially Allie, because she's just getting going. She's a friend of mine. She sends me things. I have some things to send to her as well. And so if you get a chance, go check out her channel. Give her some love out there, everybody. So let's take a look at these stamps. So we have this flower sprig. This one right here, this background for you. Thank you. Just a note. You are loved to say forever. Your friend XOXO. Hello. Good friends are hard to find. I'm so glad we found each other. You are simply the best. Thank you for your constant friendship and listening ear. These 2 flowers, this one, this flower, the teapot that should have had a die, right? That's what we wanted. We wanted a die for that teapot. For a great friend, always here for you in this little background. Or at least I wanted. There is no I in team, and we are all a team here in the crafting world. But I think a lot of us, how many of you guys wanted, when you saw that teapot, you wanted a die to go with that teapot? Let me know in the comment section, because I sure would have wanted a die to go with that teapot. I would have been using that teapot left and right. Taking a sip of tea. So what do we have today, right? What do we have today? Well, we are going to still use the Gallery Bloom dies. Any surprise there? Not really to any of you, right? So let me bring it in here. The Gallery Blooms is part of that beautiful gallery suite, which yes, I do have it. I do plan on spending an entire month with this one for my Monday and Saturday series. But this will come in the new year as the fall is approaching, and then Christmas, yes. And so this one, I'm thinking, if not January, February, I'm really thinking this might be my January suite that I'm working with for January. So I haven't decided yet, but this is what I'm thinking. So let me show you what I have. It's right here. So we're doing a note card. I did a full-size card. I thought that came out lovely. I really do. So we have a note card, 4 7/8 by 7, scored at 3.5. I made this one by myself because I bought the envelopes because I thought I was buying note cards and envelopes together. No. I decided to keep them and made my own. So then I have for the inside layer, I did prep work, right? The inside layer is 3 1/4 by 4 5/8, and that will be the same size as layer number 1 for the front, but I embossed the entire piece. This is the envelope flap. Flap. No, it is not, is it? This is the envelope front of one of the envelopes, and I embossed it with the beautiful Damask embossing folder. Now, this is not a 3D embossing folder. This is just a regular embossing folder. This was part of the suite. That's the only reason why I have it, y'all. It's the only reason why I have it. And thanks to Carol, I have embossing folders. I have that beautiful plaid. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to do that. So I just took the entire, this was already cut off of the envelope. And I decided to just go ahead and do the whole thing because maybe whatever is left, I can use it on a card later on here. So we're going to cut this down. And then this is 1/2 of the card base from the kit. And I used 1/2 already on the previous video. And I did the same thing. I stamped it. You can see I die cut it right here. Now here is a little extra. If I need something, I'm going to keep this because I could do some more dies here on it or a sentiment strip or something. But right now we're going to just take my beautiful bloom here. And this is going to go into the box of goodies. This is going to go... Oh, thank you, darling. I got a box in the mail. It's from Fellas. Oh, it's from Fellas. And I just did a mail call video. Fellas, thank you. That doesn't really go in there, but we'll put it in there for now. Just needs to go on the sheet. So we're using this one. That's the only one we're going to use for here. I got a package in the mail. My daughter bought me. Okay, focus, right? Focus. So we're going to use that blender pen again. My mind is, oh, there's the spushy dance. I couldn't find last one. We're going to go ahead and do a little coloring on these, maybe a little bit more than I would on the other one. Blending up. I'm going to need to wipe that off because it's getting a little too much. Since I'm doing the whole thing, we're going to do circles. Okay, this flower here. It does help when the blender pen is a good one. I think I really need to retire the other one. I mean, it's practically 20 years old. So it wouldn't hurt to retire it, would it? No, I think that one needs to go in the garbage. I have others. So we're just coloring in with the blender pen. It also helps if that's a really good. Okay, now I'm just going to streak a little bit on the leaves, trying to stay in the center as much as possible because I don't want to do too much. All right, that's all. That's all the coloring I want to do. But isn't that pretty, 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 pretty peacock? No, it's pretty secret sea, right? That's what it is. All right, so now we need to get this, and we're going to, yes, we're going to grunge it up a little, if you want to call it that. So I also have this little sentiment strip from the kit, and we're going to leave the little hole in this one this time. Now I've lost one of these around here somewhere. It'll show up, I'm sure. If not for now, it'll show up after I'm all done with my videos. We're going to stamp the For You. Hopefully I can see it. For You. We're going to go kind of in the center. There we go. For You. That's what's going on the front of the card. And of course, right now, I'm going to go ahead and clear off the For You. We're going to take this and we are going to go, we're going to trim that off. I think I'm going to go in an angle. I want to, yes, that's what I want to do. Let's go ahead and take our scissors and just go in an angle. Why? Because I can't cut a straight line, but an angle, you never know if it's straight, if it's meant to be what, like that. So there we have it. Because we are going to tie this onto here with a little linen thread, and it's going to say For You. Yes, because this card is for you, right? So this one now, all right. Oh no, let's cut it down first. My goodness, because I'm like looking at this thinking, oh, that's awful big, isn't it? Yes, it is. So we need to cut this down first to 4 5/8, which is right here. See, that's a nice little accent piece for another card. And then we're going to cut it down to 3 1/4. And here again is a nice little accent piece. If I use them, it's okay. Now I will tell you, if I had Secret Sea, I would have backed this onto Secret Sea before I put it on here. But as I don't have any of that, I'm not going to worry about it. So now I'm going to take this and I am going to go like big wide planks of wood across here, really lightly. I'm using what I have. Oh, that came out nice. Now I'm going to come across the edge. This reminds me of like, what was it? 10 plates, 10 tiles. That's what this looks like to me. Now, that looks okay, but I want to do more. I want to take early espresso, and I want to take my early espresso spot, and I want to darken up the edges. Because yes, we're doing a vintage style card here. See, look at that. That looks so good together. So good. So we're going to take this Secret Sea now, and we're going to come around some of these edges. We don't have to do all of them, but we are going to darken the edges up a bit. If you're scared to do this, use a sponge dauber. But sometimes you just have to, I'm going to bend this one back or forward and get in there a little bit. Sometimes you just got to try it once, and that is going to look so lovely. It's going to be popped up on dimensionals. So now we're going to glue this down. By doing all those edges the way we did, it helps because I don't have any Secret C cardstock, and I'm not buying any either. I'm not interested in it. I'm sorry. I mean, there are things that I am interested in, and there are things that I'm not. And I don't regret my decision. It was a conscious, well-thought decision, and I'm sticking to it. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yes, and I'm happy with it. That's the other part. It may not be for everybody, but for me, it's a good choice. Now, right here, there are a few spots where, though they are embossed, I'm going to have to add a little bit more glue. Like right there. It just needs a little bit, and I think this one, right? Oh, no, it does. Just a little bit there. This was right there. All right. That looks so good. It just does. This is going to go in the center. Okay. Anybody see the dimensionals? Did I put them back? I did, and I've been using the minis, and it doesn't bother me at all, but we are going to do, so just use 2. I do have full-size ones in there. I just haven't, these were the first ones I seen. Okay. And we're going to use a little bit of linen thread. We can close this up. And we're going to do some stamping on the inside, so don't think we're done. I do really want this to go. Now, this is going to be the trick, right? The tying of this off, because I do want it to kind of like dangle like a tag. So getting enough to tie a bow with and still make it pretty. And to pick it up might be, okay, I think I need to untie it. And we're going to go this way. And by the way, happy anniversary, Tim and Tim, my nephew Tim, and his husband Tim. And Tim had a son before he married my nephew Tim. So it's Tim, Tim, and Tim. It's their anniversary. So happy anniversary. Let's see about tying a nice little bow, hopefully, or we'll have to glue dot it. And oh no, that works. Came out perfect. Pull the two together and try not to cut yourself, because I have before. It's just kind of how that goes too. And we can now adhere. I'm going to put the stem, glue the stem down so it's not dangling into space there without anything. This one doesn't want to lose its backing. Lovely, just lovely. I know, lovely lilac. Say it with me, lovely lilac, right? Oh yes. All right. So we're going to be using those again. Oh, I want to go ahead and add the Wink Estella while I'm thinking of it. You know what? Maybe I should send this to them. I might. Maybe not, because I got to wait till I'm done, and I should send them something sooner. So probably not. But, oh, that came out lovely. Now, do I want to add some bling? If I do, it would be the teeny tiny ones. See, I'm not even sure if I want bling on it, but it could use it. Could. I'm wondering, I'm kind of looking at the white little pearls my Aunt Carol sent me, and I'm wondering if those would be a better choice. And I know I haven't stamped the inside yet. Just give me a second, because I'm thinking I'm kind of thinking these are what I want, only because I'm really thinking these are what I want. I do. They're soft, they're subtle, they're not going to distract from the pattern, so that's what I'm going to do. And I hope you guys agree with me on that was the right choice, because I really do think these are just the right choice. This is going to need to go on a dimensional so it makes sure it doesn't cover up. I could put it there, but I want this on a dimensional, which is here, just so it doesn't move. I mean, making it look like it's moving is one thing, but I just don't want it flopping around anywhere. So if I put it, oh, that's really much better. If I put that there, then I can put that right here. This can go here. And this can go right there. Much better. That is a lovely little card. I'll set those aside, and now we can work on the inside of this card, which is going to take no time at all. So I'm not going to do that. We are going to stamp this on the inside, of course. I don't need to ink the whole thing up. I just want a bit of it here. That's pretty. Except there's something on that side. So let's go ahead and do it again. But we need to do it now down in this corner, because otherwise it would look a little funny. So we're going to go ahead and stamp it here. That's all right. I will make do. We can do this. And we're going to go ahead and stamp a little up here. We're going to go ahead and stamp our envelope as well. Oh, so just cannot wait to spend an entire month with this set. So we have For You, and then we're going to do For You, Thinking of You, For You. Oh, thank you. I'm not sure. I am not. Maybe this is it. Dropping by to say hi. No, that just doesn't cut it. Okay. Let's see. Trying to look at what I have out and about. That thank you is nice. For you, thank you. I don't like that together. Thinking of you. I like that, thinking of you. But what I really do like is the Simply Said. Leslie sent this one. Or we could do just a note. This one has just a note with it. And I like that. That's the one. That's going to be perfect. I do choose just a note quite a bit. It suits my purposes, guys. I like to mail my cards. I don't want to just like send them, just let them sit around. I like to donate them, and this is a universal stamp sentiment that can be used for just about anything. So let's go ahead and do the edges as well. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. If you were wondering the other day what my daughter said, they just finished their Avengers movie marathon, and the crying tearful one. I won't watch that again. I cried the first time round. I'm not watching that again. No, thank you. No, pass. That's a strong pass for me. I know it's sad. Like Hank was like, Manji, it was so sad. I said, I know, Hank. If it was a book, I would have thrown it. And I have thrown a book or two. Because it was so sad. I was like, no! Yes, that's me. Emotionally involved in the book I read. Yes. So, there you have it. Little, beautiful little note card. Farmhouse Florals. This is Farmhouse to me. This is rustic, rural. Yes. So, I hope you guys like what I have come up with. I would love to know how many of you guys have this stamp set, suite, or bundle. Let me know in the comments section, everybody. And that way I can, say, hey, let y'all know. Guess what? January, February, I'll be working with this suite. It's one of those two. So I'll have to write down my calendar. Still a question mark of which one. But around there, I'll be working with it. So, guys, thank you. Thank you so much for bringing so much joy into my life by allowing me to share what I love doing. I really, really love doing this. So thank you for giving me that opportunity to share with you. And I sincerely hope to see you all again here soon in my Wonderland. Bye-bye for now, everyone.